We've got mortgage renew coming up end of the year, so yeah, fantastic. Obviously, savings-wise, not so good, but I think for homeowners, I think the pros outweigh the cons.
Well, as I'm a saver, not a lot really, but something that happens. When we had a mortgage, it was a high interest rate. Now it's a low, and that's just not a lot you can do about it, really.
I think it reflects where we are as an economy at the moment, and I think they're going to have to go up again at some point in time.
I don't think rates should be as low as they are. I think it creates a lot of malinvestment in the economy, and I think they need to reassess how they their monetary policy, and yeah, I don't think it's necessary.
I think as long as you have ambition and you want to earn a lot, then you shouldn't always look at what interest the bank's going to give you.
For me personally, it just means I just put money in a current account and leave it there. I don't bother with anything at the moment.
My uncle is a mortgage broker, and he tells me that although the rate cut might have a longer term effect, at the moment it's not really affecting the rate at which people are buying houses and his business.
So will you want to save more or spend more because of the low interest rate?
Well, to me, it doesn't really make a personal difference to myself. I mean, I don't have any interest-bearing debt, or I don't get any interest from my investment. So to me personally, it doesn't make any difference.
Obviously, if the rates are going down, I might potentially save less. But like I said, I'm not a massive saver. Is it gonna have an effect short term? I don't think so in terms of actual saving rates.
I'm so bad at saving anyway. I'm so bad. Like, I'm not going to be saving. I'm probably going to stay the same. I'm probably going to spend way too much.
All the money I earn, I spend on travel and rent. I don't really have any capacity to save money.
I'd like to save more, but it's not worth it at the moment.
So how can you save if it is a bit lower interest? So it's instead of you to save here, you can save your money in some other countries.
There's sort of no point to saving really at the moment. Whereas a few years ago, worth putting if you've got a few hundred, few grand into a savings account to get that extra bit of. But yeah, there's I suppose now you're seeing that's at disposable income. It's more likely to be spent than going into a savings account. Yeah.
I think people might be inclined to buy property because it's given them a feeling of a longer term sort of like lower interest rate. So it might do that. I think there are better ways of saving than to put your money into cash anyway. So if you look around at shares or any other vehicle, it's much better than cash. I don't think anybody's in cash at the moment.